In this short video, I'm going to talk about why you need a sales funnel. So if you're in a service business, you're a coach, consultant, you especially need a sales funnel. And I'm going to talk about that in this very brief video. So from somebody who's been creating $10,000 a month automated sales funnels for myself and for my clients, I can tell you that if you aren't using sales funnels to scale your business, you are losing money and time, actually, because it's automated. So I feel that technology has given us the opportunity to build relationships online that allow them to get to know us and trust us. And we can now do this automatically. So I wonder, why aren't more people doing this? And it made me realize that it just comes down to a couple of reasons. And from when I first meet with some of my clients, I ask them the same reason. I ask them why they haven't done sales funnels, because I just know from my experience that it works. And what they tell me is that they don't know how to automate. It's overwhelming to them, and they fall into a trap of working on so many different projects that they don't have time to get more clients, or they don't understand the systems of creating an offer and how to turn a lead into a sale automatically. And they don't see how this is possible. They hear about other people doing it, but they don't see how they can do it. And they just feel it's very, very technical. And another reason is that they don't know where to start. They're not sure the right way to go about how to prospect clients, or how to place Facebook ads, or what they need to do. They just find it all to be overwhelming. And quite frankly, it is. So what I'm going to be trying to train you in the next couple of videos is just to eliminate all of that clutter that you guys are maybe learning online about all different strategies, about podcasting and ebooks and stuff. And I just want to just simplify this process to make it less overwhelming. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to stay with me in the next couple of videos where I can show you the strategies to really simplify it. So, in this particular video, I'm going to just show you exactly what a sales funnel does. And this is just the basics, and maybe some of you already know how to do this, but I just want to go through it quickly for the people that don't. And then the other videos, I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into creating your perfect offer and understanding Facebook ads, and really just how to create the perfect funnel. Because once you do this, you can do it over and over and over again, and it's beautiful. So I understand that the technical part can be a little bit overwhelming, but I want to walk you through all of this so you can really see how all these simple steps can really just kind of get rid of that overwhelm. So here's the first thing. I just want to explain about how the sales funnel works. And this is just a very, very simple explanation. And the first thing is that in a sales funnel, you identify your target audience and find out what social media platforms that they are on. So for example, a lot of my clients are on LinkedIn and Facebook. So when I figure out what their problems are, so I do digital marketing strategies and do paid ads for a lot of companies. So LinkedIn is B2B, and so for my entrepreneur clients and consulting, it's all B2C, and those people are on Facebook. So I find out what their problems are, if they want to be online, and it's usually that they're overwhelmed, or they need some brand awareness. And so I'll create a solution to how I can solve their problems. So if you don't know what their problems are, or if you feel like you're too general with your solutions, let's say you're a life coach and you say that you want to help them get to the next level or something, that's a very broad statement. So what I have done in the past that's really worked for me is I've gone into some Facebook groups where my targeted audience is, and I see what their problems are, what are they talking about? And sometimes I'll even post things in the Facebook groups for that specific audience. So it's really like having your own focus group right then and there. And that can really just kind of give you some clarity about what exactly they're going through and how you can come up with a solution, basically. And from there, then you can create a landing page that shows how you solve their problems. Right now, I know I'm talking like maybe this is just Greek to some people when I'm talking about landing pages and Facebook ads. But when we get deeper into the next videos, I'm going to show you exactly what a landing page is and show you exactly how to create a landing page and all of that kind of stuff. But so yeah, a landing page is sort of like a website, but it's just one page, and they call it a landing page so that you can actually land somewhere. So it's the idea of having a call to action with one button, so one call to action, whereas a website is just about all these, it's like a showroom basically. You have all these different menus, and it has several different calls of action, and people kind of play around and look on the page, but it's not targeted for a specific solution. So you create a landing page that shows how you solve the problems, then create a nurturing sales funnel for after they opt into your landing page that gets them to purchase your services. And so I'm just going to show you exactly like what this sort of sales funnel looks like. So this is really the typical sales funnel. So the awareness is like, this is where you would be on, this is usually on social media, either like a Facebook ad or a Facebook post or Instagram or Instagram video. So people are looking at what you're offering or like looking at your brand basically. And then what you are doing is getting them familiar with who you are. So this is all about awareness. And then your intention is usually with a landing page or something to get them to opt in. So let's say, for example, that you're offering a class. Your intention would be to bring them awareness is like giving them a lot of value. So let's say you're wanting to promote an online course about about meditation, for example, and how you can focus at work or make more money, something like that. So you would be, in your awareness stage, you would either do a video or give a lot of value in your social media or your Facebook ad about how you could help people focus to make sure their goals are met. And then the intention, or intent rather, is right in here. It's this. So after, like, this could be basically an offer, like an offer or a webinar or something, and then you get them to opt in. So like right here is like, so you give them value in the awareness, and then the intention is to have them to opt in. And you show your value and show exactly, get them to like you and get them to trust you and get them to eventually buy, and then that's in the action section. So this is the first section is the awareness. So the customer must be aware of your solution before they make a decision to buy from you. So you create some content for the awareness stage that focuses on the problem of your buyer's persona. So you guys might have heard about an avatar. So that's like, who exactly your targeted buyer is. So, for example, you get a goal is to get the audience to know and like you, basically. And so you do that with bringing content on your social media platforms. And the second one, as I mentioned earlier, is intent. So you really won't be the brand on the block that's promoting something similar that your audience is looking at. So you want to show your unique value proposition and really show that you are the right solution for them. And so that you can do that by adding showing your benefits, showing your features, and just digging in a little bit deeper than in the awareness stage. So here the goal is to strategically collect content that shows them that you're a great choice to work with. And you can do that by showing value and maybe doing some videos. If you are working as like a coach or something, doing videos is a great way to show your personality and get them to see the idea of how it would be liking to work with you, because that's how, if they like you, they'll definitely want to work with you. So like videos and anything that just kind of shows some kind of familiarity or some kind of connection, this is a great way for an audience to like and trust you, basically. I always try and tell people that it's like, you want to get in the minds of your target audience, like who they follow and who they like. So some of these people like, so when I work with life coaches, they all love Marie Forleo, and they work with other life coaches and they all love Marie Forleo. So we look at like Marie Forleo and like what is it so much that they like about her, and kind of digest like what it is about, like exactly what they like. And a lot of it's about her energy, about her personality, and how she just is very optimistic and how she gives great value. And so just those types of attributes, think about like where your audience is and who they follow, and maybe dissect about like what it is that they like about the people that they follow, and see if you can somehow replicate it. Not necessarily copy them, but see if you can replicate it. And so next we go to the decision stage. So this is like basically this is now in the intent phase. Like this is where they're in the landing page. So before they're in awareness, and then you give them a link in like a social media post or in an ad or something. The intent is in the sales funnel. And then now we go to the decision page, and then that's also in the sales funnel, but the lower end of the sales funnel. So like the people that are have been reading your emails, like now we're getting to the decision stage, and this is where you kind of give them the pitch right here, and then this is where you just give them everything, and hopefully like this is where they make the decision. Like you've given them a couple of emails by this point, and you are now getting them excited about what you provide, and now you're just laying all the cards on the table, be like, okay, let's hope these guys make a decision. And that's the summary of a sales funnel. So I hope you guys understood that, and I hope that made sense. And I would love for you guys to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of it. And also make sure to look out for my next video, because I'm going to be talking about creating the perfect offer. And that's really exciting, because I'm going to be talking about copywriting and webinars and everything. I'm excited about that, and I hope you are too. And I will talk to you soon.